This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by State Farm Insurance.
We have said it before, we will say it again here on Delmarva Life. We love our animals. We understand the strong bond that you share with your animals, because we share the same one with ours.
We sure do. But sometimes even your pet can go above and beyond by becoming a service dog. Thousands of dogs here in the U.S. help keep us safe every single day. And one group has said it's time to recognize them. Joining us today to tell us more about it are State Farm agent Greg Riddell and Carlton Saunders with the lieutenant. He's a lieutenant with the Howard County Office of the Fire Marshal. And of course we have here Horton.
Hey, Horton.
Hi, Horton. How are you? Thanks for joining us, gentlemen. Greg, I want to start with you by telling us more about these awards. What do they recognize?
Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate the opportunity. State Farm is sponsoring the American Humane Association's Hero Dog Awards this year. And actually, this is a fourth year running we've done this. It recognizes 8 different categories of hero dogs, ranging from arson dogs like Horton, all the way to search and rescue dogs, police dogs, things like that. And frankly, it recognizes the incredible bond, as Jimmy said, between human beings and dogs, and the special place they have in all of our lives.
Yeah, and you were saying there's 8 different categories, and I think we've got something there that you can talk to. You're saying law enforcement and service dogs, but also therapy and military dogs.
That's true. There's, if you think about the many different ways that dogs help us in our everyday life, everyone recognizes the police dog that's been around forever, but
Right.
there are so many other categories.
Yeah.
Emerging hero dogs is one of the ones that's being recognized this year. Search and rescue we talked about.
Right.
Those are incredibly important, and they do some amazing things.
Okay, Carlton, we've introduced Horton. Can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Horton is a 3-year-old Goldador, Golden Retriever, and Lab mix. He started out his career as a service dog, a wheelchair assistance dog. Somewhere during the program, though, he was a little too exuberant for the part where you pull things and push things, and not sure what happened, but some damage incurred. But for the arson dog program, he is very, very well suited because of his behavior, because of the way his desire to work.
So what does he do?
He is an accelerant detection canine.
Which means
Horton is
what?
trained to go into a fire scene and look for ignitable liquids, hydrocarbon-based ignitable liquids. When he finds one with his nose, his alert is to sit. When he sits, he gets fed. He's a food reward dog.
Okay, so make sure I understand this. Tell us about this picture right here. When you say a hydrocarbon-based, something somebody might use to start a fire.
Yes, an accelerant that's used to start a fire.
What's the
This
circle?
is the circle was put on the floor, so I know where the actual accelerant was placed. This was in school.
Okay.
In Maine. He doesn't know where anything is, but the circle, and the room was full of circles.
What's
so
this
Horton
thing?
doesn't distinguish. That's the device is called a daisy wheel. It's a training device that we use. Each one of those cans has got a different component that we'd find in a normal house fire. Burnt paper, burnt carpet padding, plastic. One of the cans has a 0.25 microliter drop of gasoline, and he goes around and he sniffs. When he sniffs the gas, the alert is to sit.
He can pull it out from all those different.
Yeah, wow. And Horton's up for one of those awards. And Greg, State Farm has been involved with arson dogs for quite a while, right?
Yeah, actually 23 years,
Wow.
Lisa. We've placed 350 trainer dog combinations in fire departments across the U.S. and Canada. I saw Horton do a demonstration for the legislature a couple of years ago where he came into the room. Carl had placed 2 drops of gasoline in a sealed vial in the back of the room underneath a chair. Came in, they did their demonstration. At the end of the demonstration, he let Horton loose, and he ran straight to this vial of gasoline.
Oh
How he does it, I have no idea.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, dogs like Horton are in scenes that are unsafe all the time. How do we keep them safe? How do we protect these dogs?
There's actually there's a charitable organization that partners with us to help with that aspect of it. And if you go on arsondogaward.org,
Right.
excuse me, you'll have a link to them as well. But what they do is they go out and purchase protective equipment, vests, bulletproof, knife-proof vests, oxygen masks, things like that.
Yeah.
We do an awful lot, rightfully so, to protect our human heroes, and it's a way to help us protect our canine
And we
ones
can
as well.
help that group as well, right?
Absolutely, and not only that, but this is a contest. You can go on to that site. You can give money. Obviously, it's a charitable organization, but more importantly, right now you can go on and vote for Horton or any other dog in any of the 8 categories every day between now and the award ceremony, which is going to be in October of this year, and it will be televised.
I think we should go on and vote for Horton. What do you think, Horton? Yeah.
Horton, here's a vote.
Early and often.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
Greg, Carlton,
Lieutenant,
Horton.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
much.
Thank you for having us.
And of course, if you would like to learn more about State Farm's Hero Dog campaign, just go to WBOT.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
Well, maybe you're looking for a special dog or cat to add to your family. Up next, Delmarva Life Sean Stryker has just who you're looking for. John?
Yeah, Jimmy and Lisa, like Izzy here. Now, tell me you wouldn't have a hard time leaving that face at home, but as it turns out, you might not have to. Coming up, we'll tell you about some of the pet-friendly stores here on Delmarva. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.